Man, it is definitely cold out there. A total difference from just a few days ago. Halloween is gone. Thanksgiving and Christmas time is here. You know, the funny thing is that the trees have just barely even begun to change colors. I mean, look at these trees over here. There's a good mix of color, but most of those are still just their natural color. And they're still stocked with leaves. So the really amazing thing about this time of year is that for the month of October, it's all about darkness and scary and creepy, spooky movies and cemeteries and ghosts and jack-o'-lanterns and all that, all the way up through October 31st. November 1st, everything turns to Christmas. And I'm not trying to skip over Thanksgiving. I absolutely love Thanksgiving. I mean, face it, I'm a fat guy. Thanksgiving is about food. But it's just so crazy to me how all through October, everything is just such a dark, scary feeling and about evil, basically. And then it changes in a dime and it turns to everybody loves each other and it's all about giving and sharing and enjoying life, you know? It's just funny to me. And I love Thanksgiving and I love Christmas. And believe it or not, today it is snowing. It's not a blizzard out, but I walked outside in a short sleeve shirt and athletic shorts and a snowflake hit me. Jumping cars, always a fun fall project. So the first day of November has brought me to the Goodwill Outlet. And here's our carts loaded with stuff. So as soon as I get home, I will show you everything I got. This is going to be sweet. Okay, guys, all this stuff back here from the Goodwill Outlet store. We paid $44 total for all this stuff. And we're about to show you everything we got. We, meaning me and my son, Nathan. So yeah, we stopped at the Goodwill Outlet store. My son is over tonight because I am teaching him how to do eBay before he moves to Michigan. We ran over to this outlet store. We were probably there for 2 hours maybe. We got so much stuff. The cool thing at this outlet store is that they charge you by the pound. There are a few things that they're like, bags are like 50 cents a piece and that. But other than that, I mean, mostly everything is by the pound. So you basically roll your cart up onto this big scale, and they weigh it, and then they take away the weight of the cart, and then that's the weight of all your stuff. And then they charge you like 79 cents per pound or something. I mean, if you walked up there with one t-shirt, you'd pay about 7 cents for it, you know, something like that. So let's get into all this stuff we got. The first thing is this Christmas Mountain tree skirt train thingy-madoozer. Everything is in here. I took it apart and looked at it. Everything's there except for like the snowman and a couple of these people. But the sledder is there, all the houses, the whole mountain thing, the ivy or whatever that is that goes across the top. The train is in there and all the track. This did have a regular price on it. It was $5. And this will probably go for about $100 on eBay. I got this gigantic Hello Kitty plush. People love plush on eBay. This is super clean, or else I wouldn't have bought it. It'll probably go for 15 to 20 bucks on eBay. We got this awesome dinosaur from the movie. What's it called? It's a Disney Store Authentic. And this is from the movie The Good Dinosaur. I love this thing, and if it doesn't sell, I'm going to keep it. And this actually could go for up to 40 bucks on eBay. Then we got a Nerf bow. It's called the Big Bad Bow. Basically pump it, and it shoots a dart. And this goes for probably about 15 bucks. Carhartt coat. Now this is like a kid's coat, I think, because it's a size XL, but it looks to be XL in kids size. I mean, Carhartt is a good brand. This will probably go for 20, 30 bucks right here. Panasonic Omnivision VCR. Anybody who resells on eBay knows that this is the VCR you look for. There are ones that are more expensive, but these on a regular basis go for 30 to 40 bucks a piece. And I tested it out, works fine. Okay, so next we got this bag. It looks like it's some kind of a crafting bag or something. Croppin' Style Junior is the name on it. But in looking it up, it goes for like 20, 30 bucks. All right, next we got a sweet Tommy Hilfiger jacket from the 90s. It's a little bit dirty, but we'll definitely wash it. When you find Tommy stuff that has the words on it big like that, it's called a spell out, because obviously it spells out the name really big. But I mean, once this jacket is cleaned up, it could go for, you know, 50, 60 bucks. VHS tapes. Now, here's the deal. The Shining I bought for me because it's sweet. Karate Kid 2 I bought for me because it sucks, but it was the first movie I ever saw alone in a theater myself. Plus, it's brand new and sealed. That is awesome. And the Thundercats is the one that I bought to sell. It's the correct video. Return to Thundera. The Thundercats was an awesome cartoon growing up in the 80s. And this video right here should go for about 15 bucks. Okay, next we got a giant Paw Patrol plush dog here. I think this dog's name is Chase. Super clean. I honestly didn't look this up, but I know that Paw Patrol is really hot right now. Plus, my granddaughter loves Paw Patrol, so I might just keep this for her. But I would have to guess this is probably a $15 to $20 plush. Okay, we got a Jaffa. I think that's how you say it. Jaffa. This is like a hockey helmet and the face mask here. And that could go for 40 bucks right there together. Here we got a purple Disney Store elephant. It says Core Lumpy on the tag. I don't know who that is. It must be a character from a Disney movie. But this should go for 15, 20 bucks. People love plush, especially Disney. And we are getting into Christmas. So here is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer from the classic Rudolph cartoon. Although it appears that someone drew eyelashes. Unless that's
I couldn't tell.
Legit, I can't
There's
tell.
on his chest or on his neck too. I can't tell.
Yeah, on his neck and on his eyes. Kind of looks like somebody drew it on there, but I don't know. I'll have to look it up and find out. And this is actually a Build-A-Bear. So I didn't look it up, but it is Christmas. It is Rudolph, so it will sell, even if I only got like $5 out of it. Like I said, pennies on a dollar to buy it. So yeah, we got a Disney Animal Kingdom elephant here. And there's actually a set of like 3 of these that goes for 40, 50 bucks when you have all 3. But this one alone will probably go for 10 to 15 bucks. Okay, so here we got a General Electric clock. This is obviously a vintage clock. People love these vintage clocks, and we haven't tested this one yet. If it works, I would have to guess this is probably a $15 to $20 clock. It could be more, though, because the thing is with these old clocks, sometimes you can find them where they were in movies, especially if you find the white flip clock. I believe it's a Panasonic. I would have to look it up again, but it's the one that is used in the Groundhog Day movie. That clock goes for like $300-400 bucks. Land's End jacket here. And honestly, I don't know what's so special about it, but Nathan looked it up, and he said that what he found is that it could go for up to 50 bucks. Livestrong Gyro biking helmet. This is a size small. It seems that I remember when I looked this up, they go between 40 and 90 bucks. Of course, 90 bucks is going to be on the high end with the brand new ones, but this one is in great shape. All the little pads and things are in there. The strap is in great shape, so that's probably going to be 40 bucks right there. Talking Blue's Clues. This is from 1997. He's pretty clean. He needs cleaned up a little bit, but people in the 90s loved Blue's Clues. My kids grew up watching Blue's Clues, and he will probably go for about 15 bucks because there's kind of a lot of them on there right now. Next, we have these Coho Pro Feel pads. These look like knee pads. They're hockey pads, I think. And the only thing I could find to compare them to on eBay, I haven't Googled them, but on eBay, in the other pads that I saw, were going for like 80, 90 bucks. So I'll have to look it up and see how much these are worth. but they weigh nothing, so I probably really paid about 10 cents for these together. So even if I got $1 for them, it'd be well worth it, but I'll probably get 20 to 40 bucks for these together. Now this here, I don't know exactly what it is. It looks like it goes with a high chair of some kind, but it's a kid's toy. You can see it's got like the cheese and the egg and stuff like that in there. Looks like an apple, a carton of milk. And I'll really have to open it up to see if I can find a brand on here and see exactly what it is. But again, it was one of those things that just barely weighs anything, so I knew that it was probably going to be less than $1 to actually buy it. And I would have to guess it'll go for at least 10 to 15 bucks. Ralph Lauren polo jeans. They're not actually jeans, they're like the khakis, as you can see. But these, I would guess, will go for at least $15. I have sold polo khakis like this before for $60, $70. So I won't know until I look these up, but again, it was a good deal. Okay, black Heelys. You guys remember these Heelys? They got the wheel in the bottom here. My son bought these because they actually fit him, so I don't know if he's going to sell them or not, but they should go for 20 bucks if he does sell them. Yeah, so the last time he had a pair of these, he got them from his grandma for like his birthday or something. And from what I remember, it seems that it was right at Christmas time. I had just got home from working as a nurse, like a 12-hour shift at least. And we were all in the basement where my office was set up, and he was just kind of rolling around back and forth, and then wham, fell down, broke his arm. We're on our way to the hospital. Now this might seem kind of stupid, but these bags, I got 2 of them. They were 50 cents a piece, and one of the things they actually charge you a certain amount for. The reason I bought these, it's progressive and it has Flow on it. And if you find the Flow bobblehead, it goes for 20, 30 bucks. I looked up the bags. This one is not on there, but the last tote bag with Flow on it sold for like 20 bucks. So for 50 cents a piece, I thought I'd give it a shot. Okay, we're getting down to the end here, but we have a willow tree pregnant lady, and I should probably be able to get anywhere from $10 to $20 for this one. I haven't looked it up, but I have sold willow trees before for around that amount. Okay, so the next thing we have are these vintage 1995 Empire blow molds. I have 3 of these. 2 of these, 1 of the Ghost. These go for up to 20 bucks a piece. Of course, those prices are based on the fact that we just had Halloween, so I'll probably easily get 10 bucks a piece for these anyway. And they're nothing. They weigh absolutely nothing, so we probably paid like 4 cents a piece for these. Okay, we got 3 things left. One of them is this shirt right here, Raw is War. This is from 1998, WWF, and this shirt right here, the last one went for, what was it, 60 bucks? 60 bucks. Then we got a hoodie, green, Adidas. I don't think we found this exact hoodie when we looked them up, but I mean, it's an Adidas hoodie. It's really nice. It should go for at least 10 bucks, maybe even 20. And the very last thing, we saved the best for last. A deer. This is a giant inflatable Target deer. This right here is soft like a Velcro pad, and you shoot Velcro darts at it, and it smells like a pack of Winstons. Giant rack. This needs to be my my thumbnail picture. How should I do this?
I could get a shot of you riding it.
Okay. Alright, you lean out, like way out.
Yeah, you could
Alright guys, we're having too much fun with this blow-up deer here. So that's our Goodwill haul, and we're going to start pounding this stuff out. No, I'm not going to say that. We're going to start pounding this deer really good. And we're going to start getting this stuff on eBay here. So, been a long day. Good November 1st. And I will see you guys later. Peace.